What's up, guys? Killing what's up? I don't know me. Today, I wanted to talk about something before I head off. I'm about to head off to Detroit for Christmas break to see my fam. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but before I left, I just wanted to talk about a topic that's kind of been on my mind. It's been on my mind in recent weeks, actually. Okay, so it's this thing, right? So, you know, let's say anime and manga, right? You know, anime and manga, superheroes or comics. Superheroes and comics. Or video games. Even video games. Video games, pretty much video games that aren't, like Call of Duty or GTA or Madden or 2K or something like that, right? All those things are considered nerdy. I've heard this term, like, in a lot of places before, on the internet, real life, wherever. And it's considered this term. But, you know, really, when you think about it, it's like, does it really make sense? You know what I'm saying? Does it actually make sense to consider these things to be nerdy or dorky or geeky, whatever the heck you want to call it? But, like, is it, like, it should really be considered that? Like, exactly what makes anime and manga or comics and superheroes or video games that aren't sports and shooting nerdy? I mean, I just don't get it, really. It's just something that people like. I mean, 15-year-olds as like superheroes are considered nerds. But like this is the thing, but that I don't get, right? 15-year-olds that like superheroes or anime are considered nerds. But you have these 40-year-old men who watch My Little Pony, but they're okay. Like, they're just fine. They're fine with it, right? How is that okay? Like, that's even worse. I mean, really, like, just superheroes and anime and all the other type of stuff like that, that's something that everybody can like. That's something boys and girls can like. It doesn't matter. My Little Pony was literally created for like 5-year-old girls, and yet 40-year-old men are out here watching it, saying they love the show, and nobody has a problem with that. You got 18-year-olds out here watching freaking SpongeBob and stuff. Like, but they're fine. Like, they're fine. They're okay. Why are regular cartoons like Fairly OddParents and Jimmy Neutron and freaking Danny Phantom, Ben 10, all that other type of stuff, why are those things okay, but then when it comes to Justice League, you're automatically a geek? I don't get that. Like, I just don't understand it. It just doesn't make sense to me, really. Like, I don't see how they can be considered that. And as for anime, people really hate anime. Well, when I say people, I just mean, like, not everybody. Of course, there's a lot of people who like anime. But, like, so many people hate it, and I honestly don't know why. First off, let's face it, anime is better than cartoons, right? It gives actual life lessons and stuff, too. It's not just all... I think people think that anime is just all about girls with big boobs and stuff. It's not... That's not what anime is all about. That's just how most of the female characters are designed in anime. But that's not what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I mean, I just don't get it, really. I just don't get it. Why, if you watch freaking Naruto, you're a nerd, but then you watch freaking... I don't even know what, some other random dumb little kid show, but then you're okay, you're fine. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me, really. Like, why are things considered nerdy? I don't even get it. It's just something that people like. Like, for real. It's just stuff that people like. If you don't... I mean, I'm not saying you have to like it. I'm not saying you have to like superheroes. You have to like anime. You have to like comics or manga. I'm not saying you have to like that. But don't go around bashing other people because they like it. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Do I bash other people for listening to Justin Bieber? No. I don't, but still, I don't bash them for it. If they for some reason like his music, then hey, fine, so be it. Like, listen to his music. You know, if somebody's favorite movie is Twilight, go right ahead, watch some Twilight. You know, I used to watch Twilight when I was little. When I was little and I first started watching Twilight, my mom actually, she introduced me to it really. The reason I started watching Twilight was really because the first word she said to me was like, Lance, come watch Twilight. Lance, you want to watch Twilight? It has vampires and werewolves. And I was like, I'm in, you know, because like, I heard vampires and werewolves and I'm just like, oh, that sounds cool. Every time I watched Twilight, I was just waiting for the fighting part. I couldn't really care less about any other romance, but yeah. But anyway, you know, you want to watch Twilight, your favorite movie is Twilight? Okay, you know, fine. Your favorite artist is Justin Bieber? Fine, so be it, you know? Your favorite show is My Little Pony, you're a 40-year-old man, is that, like, hey, I mean, everybody has their own differences, right? Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. So, go ahead, then. Watch a show about ponies. When you're 50. Go right ahead, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, it just doesn't make any sense. All I'm saying, really, is that why when people watch anime or, like, watch freaking Justice League or something like that, if somebody like Superman or freaking Batman or something, or freaking, like, Dragon Ball Z or something, they're automatically considered a nerd. But then, freaking, when people out here who are already grown and stuff, like freaking My Little Pony and freaking SpongeBob, they're okay. They're all good. What separates regular cartoons and superheroes and anime? Well, anime and cartoons, but Justice League and stuff like that, that's cartoons too. All those superheroes and stuff. What separates the superheroes from regular cartoons? They're all just cartoons, dude. What separates anime and cartoons? It's really simple. One is freaking made in Japan. One is made in everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just the United States, but literally everywhere else. All in Japan, anime. All everywhere else, cartoons. Freaking this manga and manga Japan. Freaking comics everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what separates the two? There's no difference. There's a difference between cartoons and anime. Cause like, anime can be a bunch of different genres. Cartoons, most of the times, is just the same thing. And then, and also, anime is also for, like, cartoons are more for kids. Not all cartoons, though, of course. Not like Family Guy and stuff like that. And stuff like that, though. I mean, what separates the two? I just don't understand it. I'm just really not understanding it here. Seriously, what? It don't make sense to me, right? It just doesn't. Watching freaking Invader Zim is fine, but then you go and watch freaking One Piece and freaking, oh my gosh, you're a geek. And girls, oh my gosh, bro. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm pretty sure not every girl on the planet does this, obviously. But seriously, I don't know why girls freaking don't even go out with guys who have different likes than them. I mean, seriously, why? If I didn't like, okay, I hate Justin Bieber. I'm pretty sure like every guy hates Justin Bieber, right? But if I had a girlfriend and she freaking, my girlfriend listened to Justin Bieber, I'm not gonna break up with her. That's stupid. If I like her, I like her. I'm not just gonna break up with her because of something stupid. Seriously, like, who does that? Honestly, it just doesn't make sense to me. It just really doesn't. Watching anime and freaking superheroes and stuff, that's considered weird, dorky, geeky, or nerdy, whatever other type of term you want to make up for it. But really, it's all the same. It makes no sense. There's literally no difference from the two. No difference at all. No freaking difference, bro. No difference. Cartoons. Everywhere else. Anime. Japan. Manga. Japan. Comics. Everywhere else. That's all there is to it. And that's all I'm saying to it. I mean, it doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't. I wanted to make one last video before I went off because really, oh, what is Apple? I don't know what's going on with Apple, bro. They just they update everything to mess up everything, bro. I can't freaking, the reason you've been, luckily I pre-recorded a bunch of those battles from that freaking Super City app, so I can just upload those. Cause I pre-recorded a bunch, or literally, it's gotta be like over 100 of them. Maybe not over 100, but seriously, it's insane. That's why I've been seeing so much of them, because freaking, well, first off, I don't have many topics to do, just like videos like this right here, and this was a topic that I thought of, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll talk about this. But freaking, my HDMI cord is broken, so I can't record off my PS4. I can't use the AirShot app again because of the freaking update that Apple did. So, yeah, I can't use that anymore. So, yeah, I can't really record on my mobile anymore, and I'm still trying to figure out a way how to record on my laptop. If any of you are watching this and you know how to, like, record on your laptop and stuff like that, please let me know. Please comment and let me know, because I would really like to know. Okay? Now, and also, VShare, dude, VShare worked on iPhone before the freaking update, like months ago too. This is months ago. I used to just download it right off of Google, just like on Android, and it would work well. It would work good, perfectly, nothing wrong. Get any game that you wanted, that you had to pay for free. And after the freaking update, just gone. I can't even use the app anymore. It's just gone. Then I had to go on my computer, had to plug in the freaking charger, USB, whatever the heck you want to call it, to my computer and to my phone. Had to download it onto my computer, then freaking do some type of stuff from my computer and put it on my phone. It's too much. It's too much. Why do Apple do this? I'm gonna just stop updating. I'm gonna stop updating my phone. I'm gonna stop. Apple doesn't do nothing with the updates. All they do is take away fun stuff. They just take away the fun stuff. That wasn't illegal. It was perfectly legal. It was a whole freaking site right there on Google. Anyways, look, all I'm saying, the main purpose of this video, I just don't understand why things are considered nerdy. It really doesn't make sense. Really, it's just a term that a bunch of ignorant kids like to use against people who they seem to think that they're better than, but it really just makes no sense to me. So that's gonna be all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. If you didn't, be sure to hit that dislike button and subscribe to see more. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.